Habari Gani, Imani, faith. To believe with all of our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. Imani, or faith. Imani is the seventh day or seventh night of Kwanzaa, and it's celebrated on January 1st. Happy New Year! Imani is about belief. Whatever your belief system may be, Imani centers on the belief of our people. So regardless of your traditional religious practices or your non-traditional religious practices, Imani is about believing in our people and parents and teachers and leaders, and can coexist with our spiritual beliefs. On this day of Imani, I want you to take a moment, and we're going to take a moment of silence, and we're going to reflect on the contributions and the gifts and the struggles of our ancestors. On the day of Imani, I think of some of my Haitian ancestors who, when they were attacked by the strongest naval force in the world at the time in 1804, that with stones and farm tools defeated them. I want you to imagine having enough faith and belief that they could overcome and get themselves out of slavery with that. I want you to think about the grandmothers and the grandfathers back in the day who maybe didn't have an opportunity to further their own education, but they put some money aside to go ahead and send for a teacher to come on down. And they put their skills together to erect schoolhouses so that their children and their children's children might have the opportunity to have a little bit more than them. Imani, or faith, is about having a belief so deep and so precious that mountains can be moved. That is the power of our people. And so on this day of Imani, I want you to think about the unparalleled tradition of faith that we come from. I want you to think about the ways that it's shown up in our lives. I want you to think about the ways that it's shown up in our lives this year amid the unbelievable. Imani, or faith, to believe with all of our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, ourselves, and the righteousness and the victory of our struggle. On this final day or final night of Kwanzaa, we're going to begin by lighting the unity or the emoji candle. And from it, we recognize Kujichagulia, self-determination, Ujima, collective work and responsibility, Ujama, cooperative economics, Nia, purpose, Kumba, creativity, and Imani, faith.
Habari gani, Imani, faith. Today's activity is brought to us by a beloved friend of mine, Spirit McIntyre, who is an incredible musician, cellist, singer, and also a Reiki and healing practitioner. Spirit really invites us into this really deep conversation and reflection for ourselves as we enter into this new year around faith, the importance of faith and connecting to a higher power, or the deep ancestral wisdom that we have that's living within us, how our faith has actually allowed us to be where we are today, right? And I think about my ancestors who fought for us to be free and fought for our liberation, and how their fight and their resistance and their faith is what got us here today, and how my faith will help my descendants continue to thrive. And so as we think about faith today on this first day of the year, of this new year, faith will get us through this pandemic, right? Faith will get us back together as a community and as a world and as a collective. We have to have faith. And Spirit reminds us that faith without works is dead. So we can have faith that we're gonna get through this pandemic, but we have to do the work. Yeah, we have to do the work. So please enjoy this conversation and reflection space that Spirit invites us into. And also the beautiful music that Spirit will share will actually literally like move in your spirit. And Spirit is gonna play one of my favorite songs that they have, Conjurer. So without that, go ahead, Spirit.
Greetings, good people. Happy Kwanzaa to you. I hope that this message finds you doing so well. My name is Spirit McIntyre, and for accessibility, I will describe what I look like and where I am. I am a small-bodied Black person. I have a short cropped haircut. I'm wearing a black button-up that has stripes and beautiful pink flowers on it. I am sitting behind a cello, and the walls behind me are teal, and there is artwork on the walls, some framed artwork, and a beautiful pink and white curtain behind me. I am so glad to be here with you all, and I want to say Habari gani to you. And what that means is, what is the news? It's the greeting that is used in Kwanzaa every day to ask what the news is, and for today. So if someone asked me, hey Spirit, Habari gani, I would say Imani, which means faith. So that's the principle that I am honored to bring to you today. And so in thinking about faith, that intangible quality, essence, energy that is necessary to create, is necessary to birth, is necessary to believe, is necessary to keep showing up every day, is necessary for inhaling and exhaling, is faith. Belief that we can, we will. Belief that if we put forth efforts and energy, that the universe, that our ancestors, that our spirit guides, that the Orisha, that deities, that our higher powers will bring yield to that. And so in preparing for this sharing, I thought about James chapter 2, verse 26, that says, faith without works is dead. And so what that means to me is that faith is a combination of thought, of mindfulness, of meditation, of taking time to think on a thing. But it doesn't stop there. It's not just like, oh, well, I'm going to think about a thing and then that thing will come to fruition. No, faith is that plus works, plus energy. An artist, Soraya Jean-Louis, used to say, you have to, like, what are you doing for your conjure? Like, how are you working towards your conjure? And so in that same way, it's like, so faith, your belief, your energy, your ashe, your energy must be combined with actions, with tangible actions to make things happen. And so for our exercise, before I share some music with you that will help you practice faith and will help support your Imani, your ability to step into faith, I want us to think about this exercise and step into this exercise. So this exercise is, I want you to think about something that you've been desiring. It could be a home. It could be physical babies. It could be a project, a very specific project. It could be a desire for lovers or a lover. It could be a desire for a certain type of wellness or health or access to health and wellness. It could be education related. Maybe you're in school and you are desiring completion, and completion at a completion of excellence. Maybe it's just a completion, because sometimes it's just like, listen, what I have access to is I want to complete this, maybe at whatever level or skill you can bring to it. So I want you to think, what do you most desire in this right now moment? Again, the question is, what do you desire most in this right now moment? So for me, it's loving companionship. Loving companionship, relationship. And something I'm thinking about is that as of late, I've been hearing stories of people that I really value. One person in particular whom I really value, and they have recently found, started a newer aspect of a relationship with a very well-known person to them, and it's beautiful, right? And so I am really happy for my friend. I'm so happy for them. I'm not jealous. I'm not like, oh, I wish it could be me, right? I'm really happy for them, because what I take that as a sign of is that, oh, Spirit, here's a great example of what it is you desire. Look, pay attention, listen. What does it smell like, look like, taste like, feel like? What vibration do you get from your friend's connection? Because what that does is it offers me an opportunity to step into that, right? To step even farther into faith, right? And the universe is giving me an image, like, Spirit, look at this. Like, if you need a visual, if you need an energetic feeling, this is something. Look at your friend and their relationship and meditate on that and bring that in and be like, right? And so maybe the thing that you desire, have you been getting images of it, right? If you desire to complete school at a level of excellence that is like pushes you to your edge, it's more excellent than anything you've ever done, but you desire it, right? And you're seeing other people like, oh, that friend just completed a certain type of course with excellence. Oh my goodness. Be inspired by that, because that's the universe offering you an opportunity. Like, do you see yourself here, right? Take note if you have moments of like, that couldn't be me, I can't possibly. If you feel moments of tension or static or just like struggle or jealousy or anger or like any of that stuff, sadness, any of those feelings, pay attention to that, because it's letting you know that there might be some dissonance between you and the thing that you most desire. And it also might require more faith, more breathing in and being like, universe, I can do this. I know I can do this. Let me know I can do this. Ancestors, remind me that I can do this, right? Gift me with this knowledge because I know I can do it, right? So be mindful of how you are taking in other people's successes. Be mindful of how you're feeling about that, because it could very well be showing you something about your faith. So I'm going to start with this song. So continue to think about and lean into what it is you most desire, and just lean into it while I share these songs with you. Lean into it. Yes, it's possible. I have practiced magic and I've watched it work. It has been decided that I am a conjurer, a conjurer, a conjurer, a conjurer. Protection goes before me, protection is all around, protection stands beside me, for I am sacred ground. I speak good things into being, abundance all around, happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. I have practiced magic and I've watched it work. It has been decided that I am a conjurer, conjurer. Protection goes before me, protection is all around, protection stands beside me, for I am sacred ground. I speak good things into being, abundance all around, happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, 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 down. May it rain down on you, may it rain down on me, may it rain down on we. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. Happiness and joy rain down, down, down. And it takes faith to believe that happiness and joy can rain down, and that it will rain down on you and me and we, and that there will be protection covering me and going before me and being all around. So this last song is a song of sweetness. So again, faith. This speaks to the faith, to the Imani, that I can have this. How do you want it, sweet? How do you need it, sweet? How shall you have it, sweet, sweet on me? Spirit says, oh, that you can have it how you want it. And I believe them, 'cause they're so pure. And I say, oh, this is how I truly want it. I want to drown in the sweet rain. Fall sweet on me, joy, just fall sweet on me. Love, just fall sweet on me. Oh, how do you want it, sweet? How do you need it, sweet? How shall you have it, sweet, sweet on me? Spirit says, oh, that you can have it how you want it. And I believe them, 'cause they're so pure. And I say, oh, this is how I truly want it. I wanna drown in the sweet rain. Just fall sweet on me. Joy, oh, just fall sweet on me. Love, just fall sweet on me. Oh, So Habari Ghani, everybody, and it's Imani. So remember, faith without works is dead. So bring that beautiful faith that you have and combine it with your works and your actions and watch how it shows up in your life. Peace, y'all.
Yes, Spirit, I love your music. Thank you for that. The lyric that is sitting with me as we close out this week-long celebration is happiness and joy rain down, down, down. And I pray and hope that happiness and joy has rained down on you throughout this week-long celebration. It definitely has rained down on me and my family. I want to thank those who made this week possible. So first off, I want to thank Lex Draper of Down the Rabbit Hole Productions for curating all of the artists and talent. I want to thank Lorena Estrella for all the graphics and visuals. I want to thank Mama Elizabeth for dropping that wisdom every day about Kwanzaa and the 7 principles. And I want to thank all the artists who made this possible. Ajara Al-Ghali of the Te Mate African Dance Arts. Adrienne Boker for her restorative yoga. Chef E for that incredible cooking class. Brittany Rhodes of Black Girl Magic for helping us learn how to secure that bag. Scheherazade Washington Parrish for helping us figure out our why. Artist Philip Simpson for helping us create these cute picture frames with our kiddos. And last but not least, Spirit McIntyre for blessing us through song. I wish you all an incredible new year as we step into 2021. I pray that happiness and joy rain down, down,